Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope that you're doing well. We have quite the mix of energy going on since the Cancer full moon and all of the other planetary energies still active right now, including Venus squaring the lunar nodes, which has us kind of half in the past and half in the future and sort of in between worlds. We also have Mars going direct tomorrow as I'm reading this today, 1/11. We have Mars going direct tomorrow on the 12th, and then Mercury will go direct the following week. So lots of energy shifting, still in some deep retrograde energy, reviewing, reprogramming, redoing, all the re's. So let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. This is a message for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Aquarius. Keep in mind, these are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Try not to build a story if it's not resonating for you. Check with your moon or rising sign if you know them. Or keep it in your back pocket, because I do often read into our blind spots, our subconscious, the areas in our life that are typically linked to our past and our childhood that we don't always see, but they are still active in our energy and cause us some delays, frustrations, confusion, issues. So the message, if it's not resonating at the moment, may make complete sense in the next few days, next few weeks, next few months, as time is not a linear straight line. All right, so let's start off with an astrology card to see what energy is driving this reading for you. All right. We have fire, Aquarius. Confidence, optimism, patience, and bravery. All right. I think Sagittarius got that card as well. So we're reading on your confidence, your positivity, optimism, as well as your patience and your bravery. And you could be tested on these things right now as well. Not laughing at you. Okay. First card out, we have beauty. Hair on there. I feel like the universe is trying to strip away from you all that keeps you from seeing your own inner beauty, your own power, your own passions, and bravery, as well as the beauty of life in general. Personal growth. Yeah, this is telling me Gemini, I was just reading Gemini. Aquarius, whatever you're experiencing right now, it is for your personal growth and wisdom and maturity as a soul. So it's really working to build up your confidence, your optimism, your passion, and your bravery, the fire that is within you. We have accomplishment and intimacy at the bottom. So overall, this does have to do with how you are able to connect to others on an intimate level, not sexual, but intimate, allowing others to see into you as they will allow you to see into them as well, where it's intimate. So let's dive a little deeper into this. It could be a fear attached to intimate relationship connections with others, because it does require vulnerability. And this fire energy is talking about bravery and confidence. Let's start with beauty for Aquarius. I'm sorry if I called you Gemini before. Like I said, I just got off the Gemini reading. All right. So we have light. And that's beautiful. The sun has been extremely active as well. 3 X-class solar flares so far since yesterday into today. A lot of light energy, a lot of light codes coming onto the planet to illuminate things for us. So it's raising the consciousness and assisting us in our soul's evolution and our growth, as well as when you raise your consciousness, you're able to really see the true beauty in every aspect of life, even the parts that seem scary or hard or painful. Let's go into personal growth for Aquarius. Okay. Pay attention, Aquarius, to the ones that fall on the floor. Extra important message for you. So we have, we have disruption, love begins, and the universe with personal growth. So yeah, there's been some kind of really shocking thing that happened that really broke you down and cracked you open. This is the universe that is in operation right now, and it has to do with your heart, with what true love is, and true connection. So you may have really went through the ringer here with personal growth. Something came apart. Something cracked you open. The universe, the cosmic energies are still working with you. So allow yourself to be open. Stay open, because the heart chakra is important. It's important to stay in the heart at this time. Try to elevate and see your situation from the bigger picture. And I'm getting, Aquarius, even though you've really been knocked down by something or someone, you are still keeping your heart open. I feel like maybe your trust in the universe had diminished, yet it did not, the light did not go off. You still have the light energy working with you. So this may not be your first rodeo in this personal growth, in your soul's evolution. All of these things are not meant to hurt us or punish us. It is to strip away everything within us that keeps us from being confident, from going for what we are passionate about, from staying optimistic about life, and being brave to take risks in life from time to time. Tell me about this accomplishment for Aquarius, please. I just think of my niece and nephew. They're both Aquariuses. They're young children, and they're pretty confident kids, but they have their own tests and challenges in this life that, you know, knock them down too. But I watch them just get back up, and you know, eventually we all have to kind of spiral down and cry and all of that stuff. But I watch them get back up and just like, okay, shake it off. Firm foundation, okay. And patience with intimacy, okay. So what the universe is working with you right now on is assisting you in building this firm foundation within yourself so that you're grounded, you're confident, you feel safe and secure as who you are. Nothing else needs, you don't need anyone or anything to feel safe and secure in this world. You're confident, you're optimistic, you're brave. And as far as the intimacy part goes, have patience with that. There are some things that still need to be worked out here within you that allows you to strip away the old story, the old narrative about yourself and about what it is that keeps you from feeling safe to be vulnerable and dropping your guard and allowing people in, as well as rising above to see the connection in everyone and everything. That's a process, so be patient with that. There could be some nostalgic memories of love is below that. There could be some memories coming up, some nostalgia of when you were able to drop your guard, drop the facade, and truly just really deeply connect with somebody else. And that could be what cracked you open, could be what is causing some, I don't want to say it's like breaking you down, but a lot of times, at least through the ego, the belief systems, and the internal narrative that we have about ourselves and others must be broken down. It has to come down. That is no foundation to operate from. So it does take some time. Be patient with that process, okay? Beauty. Tell me more about beauty. Okay. So, the light, the sun, the angelic realms are working with you, because this right now, Aquarius, is how you're viewing yourself, your situation, and life. It's just, you've hit rock bottom, basically. And it's okay, because when you hit rock bottom, the only place you can go from there is back up, right? This is what you've been carrying around with you. This is what the universe is working in releasing and showing you what is going on within your subconscious and your conscious mind. Agony, internal personal suffering from the thoughts and the beliefs that you have about yourself, your life, and others, causing a great pain. The light is assisting you in seeing the beauty in all of that. 8 of Wands. So, okay, beautiful. As far as personal growth goes, from this disruption, what the universe is working through you with, you are overcoming. You are going to get back up on your feet and soar once again. There's your self-confidence right there. You're not giving up on yourself, on life, and on the ability to form true, intimate connections with others. That's the name of the game. And there is a loneliness epidemic on this world, on this planet right now, has been for quite some time. It's getting worse as people are so aloof and just falling right into their electronic devices and not making eye contact, not having deep conversations with others. And it's becoming a big problem in the world. We have the star at the bottom. King of Wands with the firm foundation. So, okay. One of the things you want to pay attention to, Aquarius, when it comes to feeling safe and secure within yourself, there could be a belief about status. Well, maybe not status so much, but I feel like you're really down on yourself, Aquarius, because you don't feel like you've accomplished anything. And the King of Wands is someone who just goes for what they want and sometimes doesn't have a whole lot of compassion for others. The King of Wands wants what he wants, and that's that. It's kind of like, I want to have this my way. So pay attention to that. But all in all, it feels like an ego thing. And if it's ego saying, I'm strong, I'm safe, I'm confident, but there's something deep inside in the solar plexus that's like, no, I'm not. Check with yourself, because that is your true energy. The Star, you are going through a healing process right now as far as the ability to intimately connect to others. This is a beautiful energy, and that is the energy of the moon and the star energy. We are all from the stars. So allow the healing energies that come in. You can also take part in that to assist in your healing process right now. We have the world below that. So these are all of the cosmic energies that are working with you, trying to complete a cycle and allowing you to integrate, embody the lessons that you're learning, integrate, and then embody the true you that is confident, that is optimistic, that is passionate about life, and that is brave to trust in life, trust in yourself. There's a lot going on in the mind that you want to check with, because that's where you're causing a lot of your pain and suffering. It's where it all stems from. The Hierophant. This is also something that you're getting a deep wisdom lessons about the duality in life. The Hierophant also linked to Chiron, the wounded warrior, the wounded healer, which speaks to our core wounds, our core childhood wounds. They're all coming up to be resolved and let go of right now. And to, again, with the world, integrate those lessons so that you don't repeat them, so that you're able to shed all of the negative self-talk and just negative judgments, opinions. There's a lot of negativity going on in the mind there that needs to be cleared out. So that you're able to see your beauty and the beauty of life, personal growth. And as you move through, I already have the Knight of Cups. After you're cracked open, broken down, cracked open, but still staying with the universal energies, with the cosmic flow, and you starting to begin to love yourself, you're moving forward with confidence, then there will be the sharing of emotions. This could also be emotional support coming in for you, as well as you opening up from your heart and sharing your personal story, your personal growth. This, once you heal from this situation, Aquarius, you're going to be a beacon of light that will help others that will be going through. There are waves and phases. So once we heal our old stuff and rise above it and integrate and embody the lessons, we then attract people into our life that are going through what we already were able to overcome, and just your energy alone will be extremely helpful. So that's a beautiful thing. That alone will give you confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. And inspiration. Queen of Cups at the bottom. So it is all about emotional maturity, understanding your emotions and where they come from and how they operate within you. Sharing your emotions and having compassion, nurturing for others as well as yourself. This speaks right now of self-care with the star, taking good care of yourself, giving yourself love, new ideas, new visions, new end visions to work towards for yourself. So that's beautiful. Let's get one last message for you to wrap this up. And as I shuffle these cards, Aquarius, if you don't mind, as an energetic exchange, if you like this video, please click that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Doing these two things truly helps with the YouTube algorithms to get the messages out to more people who may need to hear it as well. You're not the only one going through this. As well as it helps with the growth of this channel, which I am super appreciative of. All of the new subscribers, thank you very much. Last message for Aquarius, please. You're going to find a newfound appreciation and love, if you haven't already, for yourself, for others, for the journey, and even for this disruptive pain that you may be experiencing right now. You just got to clear out and reprogram what's going on in the mind. There's a lot of negative thoughts that are creating issues for you. Pain. All right, we'll take them. There's two here. We have ears wide open and close encounters. Interesting. All right, we'll start with close encounters. This is a time of connection that asks for you to be vulnerable and authentic. Well. Let go of any social masks or constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You're part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone, yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. This is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. Ooh, I felt that one. And close, ears wide open, a number 33 card. And this speaks of paying attention to the messages that come through to you. The world is constantly speaking to us and offering clues about what is really going on beneath the surface of things. We all have the capacity to hear beyond the noise that reaches our ears. The challenge is when we feel misunderstood and unheard. When we feel insignificant, it's easy to over-explain ourselves in attempts to get acknowledged. Now is the time to let all of that go. Offer your attention as the great gift it is. It's time to stop multitasking, checking your phone, thinking of what you're going to say next, and doing all the other things that keep you from connecting fully. Whenever we are in a state of chaos and distraction, paying attention to only some of what is being said, we lose the ability to pick up on everything, including that which is not being said. Deep listening is the way in which we immerse ourselves in the truth of the world. In this way, with ears wide open, we also open our hearts and minds to understand more than what is conveyed through words alone. Opportunities arise from the subtle cues we miss when we are not 100% present. Purposeful, open listening is an act of true respect and intimacy. When you are in this space of receptivity, letting go of the need to be heard or be right, you become expansive and alert to meaningful potential. Right now, keep your ears wide open, and you will find more than you were searching for. So those are both beautiful messages that are extremely relevant to all of this. So I hope that this was helpful for you, and I'm sending out so much love. Take care. Bye.